The key he held was to a cage of betrayal. Shoeb installed us in a modest apartment. Nothing lavish, but for us, it was a palace. I poured my heart and soul into his business, Neo Hair Lotion, worked tirelessly day and night. I believed in his vision, in our partnership, and the results showed. Within 4 months, sales skyrocketed. We were a team, Shoeb and I, or so I thought. We celebrated every milestone, shared meals and laughter. I introduced him to my wife, my son. They too welcomed him into our hearts. He became a part of our family. The line between employer and friend blurred. Trust, it flowed like the waters of the Dubai Creek. Blind trust. My son, he was thriving. He started school, made friends. For the first time in a long time, I saw my wife truly smile. She would cook for Shoeb, pack him lunches. He became like a brother to me, an uncle to my son. We were building a life here, brick by brick. A life built on a foundation of sand. It started subtly. Missed calls, unexplained absences, excuses whispered, promises unkept. A knot of unease began to form in my stomach. A feeling I brushed aside, choosing to believe in the facade. Then he vanished. Like a mirage in the desert, he was gone. His apartment, empty. His phone, disconnected. The weight of his betrayal, a crushing blow. The world spun. How could he? Our brother, our friend. The man who shared our meals, our laughter, our dreams. He had vanished, leaving us stranded, adrift in a sea of uncertainty and fear. Desperation clawed at me. I had poured everything into this venture, my savings, our hopes, our future. The tenancy contract for the apartment signed just last month for 50,000 AED. The visas for my family, another 30,000 AED. Gone, all gone. Better life had led them into this abyss. I share my story not for pity, but for justice. To expose the darkness that lurks beneath the glittering facade. Shoeb